So, Will, I was talking earlier about what game I'm going to play after Breath of the Wild. And of course, I do have my Earthbound series going, which you and Will Collins have been watching. Or I know at least Will Collins has been watching it because he always posts on them. So, I'm trying to figure out, after I finish Zelda, it'll probably be another month and a half or so when I finish this. Although I have to do a lot of time in the next few weeks doing some stuff, you know, off screen, trying to figure out where shrines are in my other game. But what is the next game that I should do a full playthrough of? And it's down between, I know you said something about Dragon Ball, the fighting game. It's a little bit older now, unfortunately, but that was something that you had mentioned. Let's see. I know there's one up here for sure. I guess I'll go up this way, toward this one. So which should I play next? I want a kid at school to play Dark Souls next, because it just came out for the Switch, but also someone suggested that I play through any of the Pokemons, and I could do that for sure. I probably could not live stream that one, because I don't have the setup to live stream from a handheld, but I do have the technology to record handheld, so... Yeah, I know Dark Souls coming out very, very soon, so... was it this weekend, or is it next weekend? It's not next weekend, but I know it's coming out very soon, so... That might be a good one to do as well, but... I've not played it, but I have watched someone play it, and they died very quickly a lot at the very beginning of the game, so... I know it's very, very difficult. I'm definitely not going to make it. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. You play Dark Souls 3, you have to play it on PC with controller. Yeah, I have... It's going to be on Switch, so I just play it on Switch with controller, because I think docked it's going to run 60 FPS, so I don't... Or is it 720-30 or is it 720-60? It's going to be fine either way. I looked at the specs and I wasn't troubled, with it running. I mean, I could already play it on PC if I wanted. All right, let's see. I need a little bit of stamina. I don't need that much stamina, but that's the only one I have left. So next time I cook, I'll have to get one of those. Yeah, I heard about that network test, the free network test. Is that Lizalfos right there? Yep. All right. Well, I don't want to fight you guys, even though I just beat up your brother not too long ago. I need to go north again. All right. You keep spitting fireballs. I'm just gonna run up this this cliff here. Yeah, Dark Souls, I thought it was a good idea as well. It's like the next major release. So, that could last me up through the summer for sure. I own all of the Xenoblade games. I have not finished the one for the original Wii. And I think I'm going to skip Xenoblade X because I guess it's not related directly to the Wii story, and just go to Xenoblade 2 for Switch. I know they're super, super long games, like hundreds with an S of hours to beat. And when I play games all the way through, I'm like a side quest person, and I know Xenoblade has 30 million side quests, and so that makes me really worried because it could be really long. But yeah, I do own the Xenoblade games. I own all three of them. And I even own Xenoblade... I own 2 copies of it, actually. I own the 3DS copy as well, so... Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. Those of you in here today. That was garbage pull from those rocks. I'm playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. What was that shadow behind me? He's still chasing me? What a joke. I don't need to go up. I can just keep going straight. 120 Shrine Quest. I'm at 81. I'm going to try to do at least 4 today. And I might, if the stream isn't too awful long by then, I might go for a couple more. X is your favorite. Yep, that was the one. That's the one for Wii U. It's a different story than the other two, from what I hear. But I've heard great things about it. So how can a 60 weapon not kill that boar? I mean, it did there, but all right. Need to climb up like this way. Okay, headed up toward the next shrine area. Alright. I think maybe today also, I shouldn't probably interrupt that, but I think maybe today I'll go down and get this tower if I can remember where it is, the Wasteland Tower. I want to say it's like right down in this corner somewhere, so it shouldn't be that hard. It's like not very far up into the Wasteland area. I think that's Wasteland region. And I'll look around the Wasteland as well. And I might do a special video where I do the Yuga Clan hideout as well. I won't do that one on stream because, you know, I have only ever done it once. But that might be something for the future that I decide to do. And just post kind of like I did with the Lost Woods. I hate killing those white foxes because they're so nice, or the white wolves, but you know, they attack you, so. The German voice actor for Mipha is the youngest. No, but I guess Mipha is technically the oldest probably character out of all of them, but that's pretty cool, yeah. Voice acting is also interesting because like the Fire Emblem series has like so many voice actors. It's tons of voice actors for the Fire Emblem series. And it's always interesting to see like who does what voice, and like some of the younger boys have like female voice actors, which I always thought was interesting. It's kind of like The Simpsons. All the like boys Bart's age are all voice acted by mostly Nancy Cartwright, who does Bart's voice, and then there's another two women that do other voices. So, all right, I have that red spot marked, so it must be right up there. So let's try that. I know it's under a mountain somewhere. Because they all are in the Heba region, under things and inside of things, except for the one in the northwest corner rather. Because I think if you just make it to that northwest corner, they're like, here's a free shrine, you travel to the very edge of the map. Do some fancy climbing. So I have this spot marked red, which means that from my other game, I went back and checked to see how many Heba shrines I was missing, and that red one was one of them. So maybe it's at the very top. Because I've reached that red point. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, by God, there it is. And there's another blood moon. I haven't even killed very much stuff since then. Blood moons are fun. Just had one in my last live stream too. Mozo Shenno. Yeah, as always, if you have any other ideas you come up with later for games for me to play, you can always email them to royalsyrupgamer@gmail.com. Tomorrow I've got an SNES game for Super Sweet Sunday called Gravius, and it's a space shooter that one of my... I didn't even realize that was a... Oh, there you go. I didn't even realize that was a... I didn't even realize that this one was a Shrine Quest. I didn't know that a Blood Moon was triggered every 8 days either, Will. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to switch over to Knight's Claymore. And I'm going to switch over to Better Armor, because I'm getting ready to fight a battle. Even though my armor is not that great, because I haven't been scavenging for stuff right now, for like materials. And then I'm going to eat a... Where's that one that I cooked? Mighty Simmered Fruit. This is a way different room setup. Because usually it's not an open room. Usually the room has oh, come on. Columns and stuff in the middle, but this one does not. Alright, let's see. Alright, doing the same one again. I have the light scale trident too, I just have to get it. Oh, it was barely turning. I do have the light scale trident, but it's like pretty much dead. I feel like one more hit will break it, so I just gotta get it fixed. I mean, I know how to get it fixed, I just haven't. That was good, it only hit me for a half that time. Mmm. Don't have a shield on because I'm using these stupid two-handed weapons. Oh, that was terrible. And I don't have Mipha's Grace either. Alright, let's, already field greens. That's good. I'm glad I had a half heart, or a quarter of a heart left. Because any more would have killed me. There we go. That's good. You get a couple hits in. Let's dodge this. Yeah, usually he hits a thing in the middle, but there's no thing in the middle for him to hit this time. There we go. Oh, I barely dodged that one. Alright, Link, get him. That's fine. It's a two-handed weapon. No one cares. See, my light scale trident's almost broken. So, I think I have diamonds, though. Let's see. Unless I sold them. I had a whole bunch. I just have 3 now, but I did have a whole bunch. I think diamonds are how you... well, do diamonds make a new light scale trident, or do they fix the old one? That's a good question that I don't remember the answer to. Where's my regular frost blade? Okay. Alright. A new one, okay. I couldn't remember. That is a good combination, that Frostblade and, great Thunderblade. It's a great combination. With the Zora Spear. I thought I was remembering that correctly, but I wasn't 100% sure. So, I think you already told me about this, Will, but the combination of Frostblade and Thunderblade on these guys, man, it is devastating. I didn't realize it was that good. Oh, when it gets into this mode, I guess you can't do that. Use the Ancient Battle Axe. There we go. And he's done. That could have been much worse, but it was pretty good. Alright. I don't think these have anything like in them or under them. Unless... no. They like block. But I didn't use them. Take that Guardian Sword. Ancient Battle Axe. Nothing I really want to get rid of. I guess I'll... I guess I'll get rid... Oh, critical hit plus. Yep, that's what I feel exactly. Spears and swords are better than axes. Alright, I'm just gonna... Man. Ancient Battle Axe plus plus. Guardian Sword plus. Great Frostblade. Should I keep the Great Frostblade? Or should I keep the regular Frostblade? I guess I'll drop the Broadsword. And pick up the... Battle Axe. That sucks. It's so funny that there's a weapon with a 60, and I am mad that I'm picking it up. But since I'm doing all these combat shrines, I really need those weapons. Ah, there's another diamond. Alright, so that's the second shrine today. In my other game, I have not done that shrine. I found it. I have not, like, actually fought that that guardian. So, kind of funny that I did that one. So there's 82 shrines now, which means there are 38 shrines left. Thanks for tuning into this Royal Syrup Gamer 120 Shrine Quest stream from Breath of the Wild. If you missed yesterday's video where I keep going through Hebra to find the last of these snowy shrines, click that video link at the left right now to watch it. And if you need to subscribe, click my face in the bottom right hand corner. If you want notifications, don't forget to click the bell on the YouTube screen. And of course, continue to watch me, the Royal Syrup Gamer.